Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air, right field. Mendick drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion. And a guy who, and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Joe Musgrove. What do you got on him, Chris?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Jeff McNeil stands in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Luis Guillorme. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Check swing went around. It's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Guillorme, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike two. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2000. Struck him out swinging. Blew the top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Verlander back to work. That one lifted to left, and that will drop foul. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, McNeil gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Austin Nola. That one ripped. Canna going back some more, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the inning, now Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brandon Nimmo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Mark Canna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Machado. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's already homered in this one. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna racing over to make the catch. Padres. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. That's in for a strike. Mendick, 29 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
No outs. Runner on second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him
in plenty of time to first. 2 down. Now here is Luis Guillorme. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mets leave one. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the grab for the second out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. This one in the air center field. Nimmo squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Right side. Cronenworth takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Nola. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Bogaerts into second. Here's Manny Machado.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab. And the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
There's a strike. To the right side, Kim on to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Canna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis makes the catch, and there are two down. And now Francisco Alvarez in there, and it's 0-1. Canna off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. On to Kim. That ends the frame. Mets strand. And welcome back at the plate, Juan Soto. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. In the air, right side. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Trent Grisham. And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air, out towards right center. Mendick makes the grab, and that is that. So, welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And a foul ball. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Here's a 1-1. The other way. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Lucchesi.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now, 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1. Bounced out to short. Lindor over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Well struck left field. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Mendick hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Tyler McGill takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Check swing didn't go. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The punch out there, 2 out. Here's Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Beatty at second with 2 down. Canha started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. So we go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, McNeil tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Mendick hauls it in, 2 away. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mendick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Danny Mendick. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Musgrove still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And out number 1 on the grab. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Jeff McNeil, the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first. So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one the other way. They take the force out. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. John Curtis. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Curtis goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the next pitch is way outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out to center. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that. Back here in Queens, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Baden in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.